guys, it's Carly from All the Pretty Books, and today I'm going to be making butterbeer. I found a recipe online. I'll make it, I'll try it, and I'll tell you how it is. I love the idea of butterbeer around the holiday season. I think it's probably because I would reread the Harry Potter books during the holidays when I was off from school and had the time to do so, and butterbeer always sounded so good. I will say that even though the recipe is really nice and simple, it's not going to be similar to what you find at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, mainly as far as the cream goes. The cream at the Harry Potter parks is not dairy based. Shocking if you didn't know that, but it's not. Jo wanted more people to be able to drink it, so she wanted a foam that wouldn't have a cream base for those who are lactose intolerant. But this one is a cream base. So the recipe calls for 2 liters of cream soda. I'm the only one drinking this, so my favorite brand of cream soda is IBC. It's not as sweet as some of the others can get. For me, cream soda can get really sweet. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour it into a cup. I have this wonderful copper mug that I found at Walmart. It's insulated, so it keeps drinks really nice and cold. So next we're gonna add butter extract, which you can find in the extract, like the baking section of your supermarkets. It'll be with the vanilla, the almond, things like that. It calls for a 1/4 teaspoon for 2 liters. So I'm just gonna put just a smidge. The recipe also calls for caramel extract, but I couldn't find any other than on Amazon, and I just didn't feel like ordering it through there. But if you do want to make it completely accurately to the recipe, you can get caramel extract on Amazon. I'll put the link down below. Kind of stir it around. You can kind of smell the butter. I don't know how it should taste yet, so I don't know if I would add more or less. But so far, so good. So now we're going to make the cream part of the butterbeer. The recipe calls for 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, which you can find at your local supermarkets in the dairy section. It calls for 1 cup for 2 liters of cream soda. However, I am going to make the 1 cup of heavy cream even though I'm the only person using this or drinking this recipe, because I'm going to be using it in another thing that I'm going to make later on. So you're going to pour your cup . We're going to add 1/2 cup butterscotch topping for the 1 cup of heavy cream. I'm going to give it a little bit of a taste. Really good. The recipe calls for a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Look at all the cream. I'm so excited to try this. Really good. It's not too sweet. Oh man. The cream is really good. As you can see, it sticks to my face. I'm gonna have to go wash my face in a minute, but I'm just not gonna do that while I'm still drinking this wonderful butterbeer. I highly recommend the recipe, as long as you're not lactose intolerant, of course. It's really not as sweet as I thought it would be. Granted, I added less powdered sugar than the recipe called for. And the butterscotch topping doesn't make it as sweet as I thought it would be. I don't know how it would be with the caramel extract mixed in, but really, I don't feel like anything's really lacking here. I really enjoy it. I'm going to put the recipe link down below. If you try it, please put in the comments what you think about it. I would love to hear. And of course, if you have any questions about collecting Harry Potter books, you're welcome to find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or you can send me an email through my website. Don't forget, I have a wonderful giveaway going for 10 mystery minis from Fantastic Beasts. And you can see what those are in my previous video. I'll have that at the end of this video. And with that, I'm gonna say thanks for watching, happy collecting, and happy butterbeer drinking.